in front of me a UniArch 5 megapixel bullet network camera, basically an IP camera. The specs on this is it's 30 meter IR, so night vision with the infrared, and a 4 millimeter lens. So you can focus it. It's focused into a smaller range than, we'll say, the other popular fixed camera, which would be 2.8 millimeter. So if we just come along and we just look at exactly what we're getting here, it comes in this outer box here, and the camera itself, you can see the camera here. So the things that are built inside it here is, the first thing here is that you have the fixed lens here. The second thing is that you have the IR underneath. And then if we looked at how it's been mounted here, well, we have an ability to loosen this off. We can set the angle exactly and lock it back in position. There's 4 plugs and 4 screws with it. And in terms of the powering of it, it's typically done via the network cable here. So that's a PoE cable, so it's running the power in and the picture back to the NVR. But you do have the option of powering it locally here directly off the power unit. So, I mean, that's rarely used, but it's available. And quite handily then, they have this flange thing here to go directly onto the cable itself. So you can just lock it in and watertight it, because you don't want obviously water getting into the cable itself here. So if you think about, we'll say, the 5 megapixel camera, how good is the picture resolution on that? Well, it's pretty good. Like, high definition starts at 2 megapixels, so you know you're way above that. So inside of the IP camera range, like 5 megapixels, very, very good quality in terms of it. And now we do stock 2 megapixels inside the range as well. They're considerably cheaper. The big difference really when you're viewing them then, you won't tell it if you're looking on an app, but you will tell it if you're looking at a recording on an NVR or something like that. So we've moved over from the other main CCTV suppliers and partnered after a lot of discussions, things like that, with UniView itself, because we'll say, I suppose there's 3 main reasons we've decided to do this. The first thing is that UniView are one of the largest CCTV companies in the world. They have a fantastic range and brilliant quality. The second thing is they're hungry for business, and it's made them extremely price competitive in the marketplace. For similar or higher spec things, they're just always cheaper than the competitors. And the third thing is they have a fantastic app, and we're able to provide brilliant technical support through our videos and our dedicated CCTV trade hotline here. So that's it anyway, an overview of the UniArch 5 megapixel bullet IP camera from freetv.ie.